I'm not an attorney, nor care to be an attorney. Anything I say or do is not legal advice. Always do what's best for you, whether you need legal advice or whether you want to settle things on your own. Alright, Tyrant Judge, again.
Okay, we are on the record in cause number 201633379, which is styled Office of the Attorney General and George Eric Saldana. I've been advised by the Office of the Attorney General that they're not going to be participating in this hearing since it's essentially a private matter that doesn't involve their services. All right, so anyone who's expected to testify in this matter, I'm going to need you to stand and raise your right hand so that you can be sworn. Do each of you solemnly swear or affirm and promise to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth in these proceedings?
Yes, we do.
All right, and sir, would you state your name for the court, please?
George Eric Saldana.
All right, thank you, sir. And you, ma'am?
Carolyn Kenya.
All right, thank you, ma'am. And counsel before the bench, please identify yourself for the record.
Your Honor, my name is Kelly Joseph. I represent Carolyn Kenya.
All right, are there any preliminary motions?
Your Honor, I'm Jessica Jaramillo Moreno, and I was appointed as the amicus attorney in this case to represent Chuck.
All right, we have an amicus attorney that is actually on Zoom. And would you state your name again, please, ma'am?
Your Honor, it's Jessica Jaramillo Moreno, and I apologize, I wasn't able to appear in person because I am under the weather, so I don't believe the court would have allowed me to join.
Well, you're fine where you are, and thank you for coming. All right, so we just went on, and so we're just getting all the appearances. So, Mr. Saldana, you can be seated. Ms. Kenya, you can be seated. Mr. Joseph, are there any preliminary motions?
Yes, judges, the housekeeping, I did advise the court this morning, and I gave a copy to the bailiff, a certified copy for warrant that's out in Willacy County for Mr. Saldana's arrest. Just so that the court is aware of that issue. It's for violation of prior protective order.
Okay. So the court's going to just take that under advisement. I really need to handle the matters that are pending and our court first. Okay, Mr. Saldana, you can be seated.
I got some housekeeping issues as well.
Okay.
First of all, this is on the record, correct? And I'm going to be able to get a judicial record for this? Or do I need to sign it? Okay.
Yeah, we're on.
I just have a few housekeeping issues I'd like to address. Judge, due to the actions of the court in recent hearings, the court has removed me from hearings via Zoom, violating my...
All right, Mr. Saldana, Mr. Saldana, excuse me. I am running the court, and what I asked you for, Mr. Saldana, very simply was this. I asked if there were any preliminary motions. And sir, you can go back to your seat. Go back to your seat, please, sir.
What's your name? I want to...
Over here, sir. That's the court.
No, I'm not addressing the court, I'm addressing you.
The court from there, on the court. Thank you. All right, so Mr. Saldana, so that I'm clear, Mr. Saldana, you're not going to talk over me. Please be seated.
This is official oppression in official capacity, ma'am.
Please be seated, Mr. Saldana.
Ma'am, you let me have the floor
No,
for housekeeping issues.
No, I'm going to
Did
tell
I
you.
just not ask for housekeeping issues? And you allowed me.
Okay,
This is official oppression. This is a class A misdemeanor.
Mr.
I'm going to file a charge on the judge for official oppression.
Mr. Saldana, you're not allowed to speak at this time. Now, let me tell you what I was asking you for.
Okay.
And you will have an opportunity to present your case, but we're going to do it in an orderly fashion.
That is correct.
What I'm basically asking, and I guess Mr. Joseph, in case you didn't get a hint, I want to know whether there are any preliminary motions like, do you want to invoke the rule? We're getting ready to start a hearing, and we don't know if there are witnesses that are present in the courtroom that are expected to testify. And that is what I'm asking. So let me do this first, Mr. Saldana, and then I'll circle back to you. It's either a yes or a no. Do you have
bit just to be on the
All
safe
right, so
side.
I'm gonna go ahead and invoke the rule just in case. The rule has been invoked, and what that means is any potential witnesses that have not been sworn, you've been placed under the rule, the bailiff will now escort you to where you are detained until the bailiff comes to get you. You are not to converse with other witnesses or with any other person about the case other than the attorneys in the case, except by permission from me. You are not to read any report of or comment upon the testimony in the case while under the rule. If you disregard this order, you may be held in contempt of court. So for each of you that are sitting in the courtroom, you all are just observers. The only way that I can determine whether you're going to show up as a witness at a later point is if you identify yourself for the record. So, sir, I'm going to start with you.
I am not a witness.
I understand that, but I need to identify you as a person who's present so that you cannot be called as a witness.
Clay Sands.
Clay Sands. And ma'am, over in the corner there, you ma'am. I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
Jesse Bailey. Jesse Bailey.
Jesse Bailey?
Yes.
All right, thank you, ma'am. And you, sir?
John Bailey, not a witness.
All right, thank you, sir. And you, sir?
Texas 38802. You do not have to identify yourself unless there's been crime or been arrested. Each and every one of these people are identifying themselves in court and does not have to.
My name is Tyrant Champagne. Can you hear that? And I'm not a witness today. So,
Okay, thank you, sir. And you, sir?
Avery Ayers, Mr. County Legal.
All right, thank you, sir. And you, sir?
Michael Clinton, I'm not already in the page.
All right, thank you, sir. And you, sir? All right, thank you. All right, second thing we need, so that takes care of the housekeeping.
No, ma'am.
Well, Mr. Saldana, please. The next thing I need to know specifically from you and
That being said, now there's all these witnesses in that court now because this judge has committed a crime, misdemeanor, upon his rights been violated.
from you is what do you believe or what motions are you expecting to present this morning?
We just have to tear up.
Okay, and you have no other motions that you expected to be heard this morning?
No.
Okay, thank you. Now you can proceed. Mr. Joseph.
Thank you, Your Honor. Yes, Judge, it's my understanding it's just a temporary restraining order. It's all that's left alive in today's hearing.
All right. And are you ready to proceed at this time?
Yes, Your Honor, we are. Court will call Ms. Pena, who is on the witness stand with you.
Objection, Judge. I have housekeeping issues I would like to get on the record.
Mr.
before we proceed.
Saldana, you need to wait. Okay? We're
Judge,
here. Mr. Saldana,
You're oppressing my First Amendment right to petition this court
okay.
on the record.
Okay, but you need to have something properly before the court. And what's said this morning, which is why I asked you,
Ma'am,
did you have anything said?
I didn't have-
If it's not said, it will not be heard.
well, it's.
All right, those are the procedural rules that I have to follow. Everybody else is expected to follow them as well.
Well, I would like
And
this on
even
the record,
if
and
you're
you're
not a
talking
lawyer
over me.
and you're
And that's
representing
official
yourself,
precedent
Mr.
in your official capacity.
Saldana, even if you're
I would
representing
like you as a
yourself,
witness and you as a
still
witness
have
that
the
this judge
same
will not let me
rules.
address this court in her
Okay.
official capacity.
All right, so.
I want to make a police report.
Mr. Saldana
I want to make a
is
police
disrupting
report.
the proceedings. He needs to be removed right now.
No, ma'am. It is, I have case law that says no matter how unduly I am, okay, I have a right to voice my First Amendment.
You're excused, Mr.
Can I
Saldana.
call the police? I'd like the police here because I want to file, you don't work for the judge, you work for the county. I want to file,
I'm gonna find you, Mr. Saldana, in contempt. I've given an order, I've given you directions, I've been patient, and right now you are disrupting my courtroom proceedings.
I'm trying to get
And you
on the
won't,
record.
I need
You won't let
him
me.
removed from the courtroom. He needs to be removed.
Ma'am,
And Mr. Saldana, if you have an opportunity to sit outside for a few minutes and you decide soapbox. This is a courtroom.
I am
This is
trying
a
to
court
address.
of law. And again, we have one motion that we're gonna have heard first, and I will give you an opportunity to make your whatever statement you want to make. But right now, we're gonna start the hearing on the motion that's properly on this morning's
United
docket.
States versus Lee states that you can. You're
Yeah.
removing me
And so
from.
right now,
This is official
we're
oppression.
gonna, right now, we are taking a short recess. All right, thank you.
When we go outside, I'm gonna file a police report for official oppression. And appear all my witnesses. I can't address the court.
That's not.
It is. Okay, let's make a police report.
So, there you go. This will be the People News. Tyrant Judge. Bye.